Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. Quick turnaround, because of course it is time for another Premier League watch along. We're back. It's Aston Villa versus Southampton. It's Friday night football. So let's get into it. Arsenal started like a house on fire. Signing number 2 for this new era. It's Judgment Day, people. Yeah! What did your boy tell you? It was never in doubt. Never in doubt. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah. Happy Friday, happy weekend, people. Unfortunately, Leeds United aren't going to be playing this weekend. Unfortunately, we were supposed to be playing Manchester United on Sunday. That's been postponed, but there is still a full Premier League fixture listed on. Well, I say a full. Brighton Palace is off, Chelsea Liverpool's off, Man United and Leeds is off, but there are still some games, and we're starting off on Friday night. There's 2 games going on tonight: Aston Villa versus Southampton, Fulham versus Nottingham Forest at the Nottingham Forest Stadium. But the one we're going to be focusing on is Aston Villa versus Southampton. It's a big one for Steven Gerrard. He got a point last time out against Man City. He's got to follow that up with 3 points for me at home. Otherwise, there'll be more boos ringing around Villa Park and more people asking for his head. Got to follow that up. Big up to everyone in the chat. Let me remind you all, as is always the case, that this video is always sponsored by the Fantastic Football Prizes. I know you guys have been, getting yourself involved in this week's prize. It's a Jack Harrison signed and framed Leeds United shirt, this season's shirt as well. It's £4.95 a ticket. There are 199 tickets available. It's almost already sold out, and there's still 4 days left, so you want to get amongst it, make sure you do. Loads of prizes on offer, though. Look, you can win £1,000 cash. You can win a PlayStation 5 console plus FIFA 23. There's 599 tickets available, and it's only £3.95 a ticket. Loads of instant win prizes as well, so get amongst it, folks. Absolutely loads on offer. They help support the channel. You help support me. It's all part of this family that we're creating, so I love to see it. So big up to you as well. Listen, I've got a vested interest in this game. I've got Leon Bailey in my fantasy Premier League team. You know that we've got a league running. There's quite a lot. There's like over 600 people on it. I'm going to show you my team now because I hit the deadlines passed. I did make some changes. I hit my free hit because I had like loads of players not playing because of the postponement. So this is the team that I opted for. This is my team for this weekend. I went big on Newcastle. Triple up, 3 at the back. Botman, Trippier, Nick Pope. Cancelo in there as well. A midfield 4. Kulusevski against Leicester. You've got Gordon. I fancy him to get one in a 1-1 draw against West Ham. De Bruyne as well involved. And Leon Bailey, who's playing against Southampton tonight. He's in decent form. Scored last time out, I think. So I had to stick him in nice and cheap as well. Then my front 3 is Kane, Haaland, Mitrovic. Did captain Kane because he's got a great record against Leicester. They make up the rest of the bench. Nice and cheap options. These 2 are already in my other team anyway. But yeah, that's the team that I've gone for there. Listen, I am 306 out. I'm halfway there. You know what I mean? I'm halfway there. So yeah, big up to that. And we've also got the Super 6 as well. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm into top 10. I'm into top 10 people. I had a good week. I think Tony Johnson, he was in the chat last time out. We did a watch along on Wednesday. I scored some good points. So I've moved into top 10. I'm coming for that top prize. The links to both of them are in the description. If you want to get involved in the Fantasy Premier League and you want to get involved in the Super 6, links in the description to that as well. Big up to you all in the chat. I've put some little flutters on this one tonight as well, as I know a lot of you want to know what I've got going on the old betting wise. I've got Bella Kotchap to score anytime at 20-1. Both teams to score in over 2.5 goals in the match, and Bella Kotchap to have 1+ total shot. Guys, just on that, but by the way, Bella Kotchap last time out, he had many, many shots from corners, right? Villa haven't been in the best form, although they got a point against City. You can get even money on Bella Kotchap to have 1 shot. Not even on target, 1 shot. 1 shot. He's pretty decent in the air. 1 shot, even money. Double your money. Put a tenner on it. You get 20 quid back. That's my tip to you, all right? And that'll pay for some food. But listen, he might not have a shot. I've gone for him any time as well. Bella Kotchap. Southampton defender, brought in from Bochum, I think. Done really, really well. Got a call up to the German national side as well due to his performances. I think it's printing money. One shot. Right, okay. We've had a new member join up. Let's have a look. Robert Richens. Oh, it's not. He's a returning member. He's old Robert Richens. Thank you for being here, Robert. Thank you for supporting the channel. I know you've signed up previously in the past as well, and here he is with the super sticker. You are an absolute legend. Thank you very much for that. I just need to. My mum's trying to ring me. My mum's trying to ring me. She's just checking on me. Let me just send her a quick message. Live TV. The teams are coming out. One sec. Sorry about this. There we go. Sorry about that. She's worried about me, so she's just ringing me, but I've texted her. It's all good. Right, cool. How you doing, my man? Says Joe Shaw. I'm doing well, mate. I hope you're doing well as well. Do I take? Are you? Well, yeah, mate. Like, listen, if you, yeah. I don't know how you would sort that out, Robert Richards, and I can't wait for it. Neither can I, Robert. And I'm going to be doing a lot of Twitch content when that comes out. It's available from the 27th if you pre-order. I will be pre-ordering it. I will get my internet in my new house on the 24th. I will have a brand new setup, a brand new look. So, yeah, I'm quite excited for it. So, yeah, join me for that as well. Twitch during the day. It's going to be smashing that content out. The YouTube content will stay in the evening as well, of course, certain set days and that. I'm going to come up with a bit of a schedule for it all. So, yeah. Beat you to it, says Justin. What did you beat me to it for? What, oh, you've already bought FIFA, you mean, or what? I don't drink Southie, but you can sort as a Woodbine out or something, a Rolly. We're going to have a minute's silence for the Queen. Obviously, we won't be doing that on here. They're going to sing the national anthem after that as well, which is good to see. God save the Queen and long live the King and all that jazz. Let's have a look. Our man Yonto's been called up to the Italy national side. That's just breaking news. Obviously, will Willie and Yonto play against England? Will Willie and Yonto play against England when we play them next Monday? I'm doing a watch-along for the England games. We've got England, Germany, England, Italy. So that's decent. We'll do a watch-along on the Monday and Friday and Monday. Next Friday, I think next Friday we play... Let's have a look. Is it Germany on the Friday? No, Italy on the Friday. Play Italy on the Friday, England on the Monday. Germany on the Monday. Sorry, we can't play ourselves. Willie and Yonto's been called up to the national side. Maybe we'll get a look at him there. I know some of you will have watched the under-23s today. Some might have gone to the game. Some, might have just been getting updates. I wonder how Willie's got on. But listen, it's half-time and Leeds United are winning 4-0 currently. Bamford with 2 goals, Somerville with 1 and Liam Cooper with 1. So there you go, 4-0 against Southampton. Bit of a mismatch really, isn't it? Bit of a mismatch really. Because a lot of our first teamers are playing in there. But I wonder how Nyonto's got on in that game, because he started, didn't he, behind Bamford in the 10, I think. So I'm going to get the national anthem now as well. It's really nice and fitting tribute for the Queen. And just while they're doing that, I will share with you tonight's lineups. I know you can see them on the screen, but we can just have a look what they look like from a tactical perspective. So Emilio Martinez in goal. You've got Luca Dean, Tyrone Mings, Konza and Ashley Young. Ashley Young being a real standout for Villa this season. McGinn, Kamara, Ramsey, Leon Bailey, Coutinho and Ollie Watkins as your starting 11. Really, really like Jacob Ramsey. Like I say, I've got Leon Bailey. This is quite moving, this, And glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. There we go. Come on, me trying to do that. Then come on, like we're in the World Cup. It's quite good that hearing all them people sing that. There you go. Southampton. Here's your Southampton lineup. So Bazuna in goal. Kyle Walker-Peters, who I really, really rate. Bella Kotchap. Remember I told you, 1 shot, even money. Gamble responsibly, by the way. I've got him anytime goal scorer if he scores, we're buzzing. Salisu, Roman Perrault, who Leeds United were linked with previously, remember, before we went for the absolute shocker that is Junior Firpo. Diallo and James Ward-Prowse, you've then got Oli Anusi, Gineppo, Adam Armstrong and Shea Adams. If we look at some of the match history between these two sides, so head-to-head stats, there's been less than 4.5 cards in 10 of the last 10. Southampton have been the first team to score in 5 of the last 7 and won the first half in 5 of the last 7. If we just look at the current streaks of each side, so Aston Villa haven't won a game in 3. They fail to win today. I think there'll be boos chorus round Villa Park. No clean sheet in 9 as well. So you've got, oh, that jumped around. No clean sheet in 9. So you'd imagine both teams to score could happen. And like you say, they've been first to concede in 4 of the last 5. Again, Southampton, no clean sheets in 3. So I'm expecting goals and goals for both sides. Not there. They've been first to concede in 5 of the last 6 as well. So defensively, both sides, you know, a little bit wanting. So both teams to score over 2.5. There we go. Let's wait for the game to kick off. It will kick off in less than a minute's time. Remember, you can follow on. If you want to follow me on, the timer will be up here. So you can do that. We will keep an eye on Fulham versus Forest as well. That one's been played. I think that's, honestly, Steve Cooper, I think he might get the boot, you know. I know it might be crazy, but I just feel if he doesn't start getting results, that chairman won't mess about. Right, we're just waiting for the timer to come on. The referee just about to blow the whistle. We've got a couple of seconds now, and we should be good to go now. Come on, ref. Blow your whistle, mate. You're late. You're late, pal. You're late. There we go. We're underway. Shea Adams to take us off with Southampton. Let's go. Let's go. Prediction tonight, Southie. 2-2. 2-2. Maybe 2-1 Villa. I'm going to go 2-2. 2-2. Am I doing watch-alongs on Sunday? Yeah, I've got, I'll tell you what games I've got on Sunday, mate. I'm just doing the one, I think. Let me have a look and tell you what my schedule is for the weekend. I've got it on my calendar now. So Wolves City tomorrow in the morning, and then we'll do Spurs Leicester in the evening. And then on Saturday, it's just Brentford versus Arsenal, and that'll be us. And like I say, then on Friday, we'll do the England game. I'll try to keep up the content during the week, see what videos I can come up with. But like I say, I need to be in my new gaff properly from the 24th when that happens. So it might be a bit quiet on the front, but I'll see. Probably be back Monday with a bit of a Premier League review, depending on how the weekend goes and stuff, trying to continue to put it out. Southie said he thought a draw 1-1 as well. Yeah, listen to all. I think there will be goals just because defensively both teams have been a bit shaky. So I think over 2.5. So I'll go for 2-0. I'll go for 2-0. Is Salisu goes back there. Ollie Watkins obviously was called up to the internationals previously. No call up this time for him. Tony gets the call up, deservedly so as well. I really like Ivan Toney. I don't mind the England squad. I know people like to get outraged by it, but we all knew the score with Southgate. He was going to pick the players that he knew. Joe Shaw said Gerrard is under real pressure. He is, Joe, massive. And I think look, the City result's great, but if you don't follow it up with a win at home against Southampton, it's not great, is it? And there'll be boos. Villa fans will boos. I'm telling you, I think that's what will happen. Listen, we've nearly got 100 people watching. We've only got 27 likes. If you haven't liked the video, if you could do that for me, it'd be greatly appreciated. The likes help the content and people get eyes on the video, etc. Ashley Young there flicking it forward for Leon Bailey. It's headed out by Roman Perrault. So yeah, please do like the video if you haven't already. If you could do that, it'd be great. Ashley Young with the throw then for Aston Villa. I do like that chant. There's Luca Dean. Goes into Philip Coutinho. Great turn by Coutinho to get around Kyle Walker-Peters. But Kyle Walker-Peters is a good player. He's got that pace to get back. That's a foul by Gineppo. Nothing given. Given as there's Shea Adams, the big man, been great this season for Southampton. I know he doesn't score an awful lot, but listen, as a front man, he's great. Oh, that's a poor ball, that. Armstrong chasing, though. Ashley Young goes back to his keeper, Martinez. Joe Leto says, hope there is no Friday night curse to only get low scoring games. Good luck on your bets. Thank you very much, mate, and thank you for watching the channel. Potentially, Joe, if we'd spent big money, he would be under pressure, yeah, for sure. Marsh, that is. Sorry, people will wonder what I'm talking about. Southie says, I always love watching the World Cup. I reckon this year our Leeds players will stuff us. Also one who we moved on will have a bone to pick against the English. Yeah. Listen, I'll be doing the World Cup on the channel. You know that we did it massively last time. We did in the Euros. We did nearly all the games. So I'm aiming to do the same during the World Cup where permitted. So, you know, keep it locked. It's going to be class. I'm really looking forward to it. James Ward-Prowse there goes back to Bazunu in goal. Bazunu goes to Kyle Walker-Peters. Good challenge that by John McGinn. Ramsey drops in for it. Down the line for Luca Dean. Can he get a ball across? Great. Well done there, Bella Kotchap. Blame Lewis says Pope is saying Yonto looks a top player. This is good. Good. Yeah, man. Love that, Joe Shaw. I like the new away one. I hate the home kit. I don't know if you've seen the England kit. The home one's rubbish, but the away one's nice. I'm just looking on Twitter to see what Pope has had to say about Willie and Yonto, but I've not seen anything pop up yet. We'll see. Melakotcha. Salisu. That's terrible. Terrible ball. 5 minutes played, 0-0, no chances as of yet. And remember, Nottingham Forest are playing Fulham at the same time as well. Ball down the line, looking for the run of Watkins. Leon Bailey's going to take the throw. No, gives it to Ashley Young instead. How old's Ashley Young? He's now, man. Feels like he's been around for ages, doesn't it? Ashley Young. 37. Wow. 37, still doing it in the Premier League. Fair play. I mean, I'm not his biggest fan, but 37, you know. That's insane, isn't it? 37. I agree with this, mate. Yeah, I like that. I like the away one, the home kit, like you said, Southie. It's just not the one, bro. Yeah, I don't even know what time they kick off, Rick. I'm not even aware of what time they kick off, you know. I've not even looked into that. I'll have to look. Kick-off times, I don't even know. 1 p.m, 4 p.m, 7 p.m, and 10 p.m. Ah, that's nice, isn't it? 1, 4, 7, and 10. Nice for us, that. 37 and at fullback. It's impressive, bro. Oh, Coutinho with a lovely ball over the top. Leon Bailey plucks it out of the air. Leon Bailey on his left foot has a go. It's wide. Not the best strike. I don't know if he was looking for the pass. It was a great pass by Coutinho in the initial stage. Listen, I've got Leon Bailey in the fantasy team. Let's hope he does bits. What a ball outside of the foot by Coutinho. Leon Bailey's touch, not the best, and maybe that's what's sort of lowered the move. I think it was a pass into Watkins, actually. It was unlucky. But his first touch wasn't the best, but that pass from Coutinho was special. Here's Salisu. Good Armstrong, good touch there. To get round his man. Goes back there to Salisu. Romeo Lavia is a big miss for Southampton because he's been exceptional when he was brought in. I still can't believe Chelsea tried to buy him after Southampton had just bought him. Ben says Bella Kotchap's unreal. Yeah, really good player, mate. Got his call up to the German national side. He's done really well since coming in. And he's Armstrong. Or Perrault, sorry. Looking for Armstrong. Ashley Young knocks it back to Martinez. I've got him for him anytime goal scorer to get one shot on a goal as well because he's been good from corners. Here he is, Bella Kotchap to Kyle Walker-Peters. I like Kyle Walker-Peters as well. Gineppo. Southampton seeing a lot of the ball currently. Jamie says, Joe, you think match fixing? Potentially, mate, potentially. But at the same time, it's the international break now, isn't it? So a lot of the Villa players will be away on international duty or just at the game as well. Obviously, they're getting to play this weekend. But you know, the likes of Bamford, Cooper, Ayling, Young, so they're all playing now. So a few of them, and like we said the other night, Jamie, they might come up with like a behind closed doors game to keep that match sharpness, because it can't be underestimated, the importance of match time. You know, here is Gineppo anyway, Luca Dean for company. He's got round Luca Dean, he's done really well. He's given it then into Kyle Walker-Peters. John McGinn, that's a definite foul. He's very good at that, McGinn, and he loves a foul, you know. Probably gets himself a yellow card on the next one. He's had a couple already, but he does fly in, doesn't he? We know what he did in pre-season to Archie Gray. Captain at Villanelle. Looks like he's been hit by a pan though, doesn't he? Southampton at 5-2, free money, mate. There you go. I think it'll be a draw, bro. Right, here's that Bella Kotchap goal that I told you about. Oh, that shot that was even money. Yeah, I hear you, Joe. Yes, big up Ian Barron, the Darlow fan. Into James Ward-Prowse set piece. It's cleared by Ashley Young. So only as far as Kyle Walker-Peters. Diallo, touch back to Walker. Oh, he's helping it back in. Romain Perrault. Here's Shea Adams. Great centre forward play by Shea. Look at that. Look, man, this is why I was telling you why we needed that guy, man. Walker-Peters, ball in the box. It's headed out, though. It's going to be a throw into Southampton. See what he did there, man. Shea Adams just held them all off. About 3 players. He's so good. People disrespect him. Right, it's going to be a throw-in anyway. Southie says Shea, FFS. No, I hear you. But listen, I think Nottingham Forest might have scored, folks. Let's hope it's not Nico Williams, because I put him on my bench. Salisu with the throw. Headed out by Watkins. And cleared by Coutinho. Salisu lets it bounce. What's he doing? It's like pinball. He's managed to come away with it, though. Finds Gineppo. 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. We'll have to great work by Gineppo down that right-hand side. Ball in, looking for Shea. Cleared by Konza. It's going to be another corner, or the corner for Southampton. Yeah, 1-0 up. I'm not sure who scored it. We'll have to wait and see. Awani, there you go. I was saying how well he played against West Ham and then he got dropped. But listen, Forest are 1-0 up. Taiwo Awani against Fulham. Mitrovic will score, though, I'm sure of it. Next corner coming in, James Ward-Prowse. Oh, it's a good header, that. Elianusi with the header. Goes over, though. Rick says it's spinning me out listening to you, but watching Leeds, I'm not surprised, mate. I probably should have just done the 21s game, shouldn't I? But there you go. It's a goal kick anyway to Nottingham Forest, to Aston Villa. Watkins headers it down into the path of McGinn, but it's headed by James Ward-Prowse. Kyle Walker-Peters sends it long into Shea. Shea wants the free kick. Nothing happening though. Felt a little push in the back by Tyrone Mings. There's Konza, Ashley Young, Armstrong running over. Villa now just trying to keep hold of the ball. I don't know, Jack. I don't know how you watch it, mate. Yeah, Robbie, 2-1 wins. Fingers crossed there. Young. Looking for the runner, Bailey, who gets wrong side of Perrault, but Perrault does really well and recovers. Jacob Ramsey tries to win it there off Diallo, but can't win it. And as I say, it's a throw into Aston Villa. Ashley Young with the throw. There's Elianusi. Goes back to Perrault. Challenged by Kamara. Perot with the throw now, the left back. Brought in from France, obviously previously linked with Leeds United. We went for Firpo. Romain Perot with the throw. Shea Adams wins it. Oh, I tell you what, Young nearly got the ball down the line for Leon Bailey then. Young to take the throw. Referee's telling him to move back. Took about 2 steps, ref. I mean, being a bit too dramatic there, I think. Big up, Dublin. Thank you very much, mate. That means a lot, pal. Here's Ashley Young. Looking for the runner Watkins, who tried to get Bailey away. Bailey not on the same wavelength. It goes out for a goal kick. Steven Gerrard on the touchline there. All to do. Didn't actually know that. He's made more changes than any other manager this season. Doesn't obviously have a preferred lineup, but when you're chopping and changing it all the time, it's not great, is it? Sometimes you just got to pick your 11 and go with it. Bazunu with the goal kick. Here's Romain Perot and Armstrong combining. That's a lovely ball from Armstrong into Shea, who's picked up a little pocket of space. Finds Kyle Walker-Peters. This looks dangerous from Southampton. He's trying to give it him back. It's well headed out by Konza, but only as far as Perot. He can deliver the ball, Perot. Curse of the commentator was a poor ball across, but Southampton trying to keep it alive. Mings heads it out. James Ward-Prowse trying to keep it alive, but McGinn brings it down, and Coutinho can't. It's a little bit like pinball, but Kyle Walker-Peters has done. Took McGinn and Coutinho out there. Great fullback play here from Walker-Peters. Great run, but Luca Dean makes a similarly great challenge as well. But they keep coming here. Here's Bella Kotchap. Oh, what a way for that to end. He just put it straight out of play. His pass, but Kyle Walker-Peters, great little run there. Hat-trick for Bamford in the under-21s. Love to see it. You love to see it. I like that. I like that. I can't lie. Bamford. Bazunu comes out and collects a searching ball that had come across. Leeds United 5-0 up then. Hat-trick for Paddy. Well done, Paddy. Let's hope we can see that in the Premier League and he doesn't break down. That's what we want. Here's Philippe Coutinho. Liam Bailey's made a little run. It's fired into Ramsey. He's going to find Bailey. Can he get it on his left foot? He's going to try and take on Perot. Gets it onto his left foot. Tries to pick out Coutinho, but it's cleared. Only as far as Ashley Young. Ashley Young back to Bailey. Bailey up against Perot. That's great. Great dribbling from Bailey. Oh, tries to turn him, but Armstrong does well back to cover. And Mings goes back to Martinez, and we move again. Have we got any Villa and Southampton fans in? I don't know. Sometimes we do, Ross. Sometimes we get different fans, and then they stick around and they like the channel. And I love to see it. We'll have to see. Maybe here's Ashley Young. Bailey's done really well again there. Bailey's had a good start to the game. That's a good ball down the line there from Young into Ramsey. Obviously, Ramsey scored them 2 goals against Leeds United, top player. Oh, he's passing to Bailey's pulled though. It's going to be a Villa throw though. The throw's poor. Here's Gineppo. Gineppo was playing a lot at left back at the start of the season while Perot was out. He's now on the right of a midfield 3. So a change up for him. I know not predominantly a left back. Although, to be fair, he gave Christensen a bit of a torrid time when we drew 2-2 with Southampton, the second game of the season. Kamara, nice little ball into Coutinho. Leon Bailey's in plenty of space if he can find him. Watkins, good pass into him. Can he get it out onto his left foot? There we go, Bailey. His shot is poor. It's going to be a corner ball, is it? No, goal kick. Goal kick. Oh, it's 6. There you go. Great. I thought he was going to score there, you know, Bailey. 1v1. Why didn't he just got his shot off better? But Bella Kotchap does well to get back. There you go. Sonny Perkins has scored to make it 6. A little bit too easy, isn't it, though? I can never get excited about under 23s. I can't lie to you. I honestly, Can't get excited for it. What? Alex Belfield has been sentenced to 5 years in prison for his stalking. Why has he been stalking people? Who's what? Rotherham. Ex-BBC DJ Alex Belfield jailed for 5 years for stalking Jeremy Fine and other stars. What's all that about? I'm sorry to not talk about that, but I'm just really surprised. He used to be on radio and he's stalked other. Weird. Anyway, back to the football. Sorry. That was mad. I'll have to watch that after, or have to read up on that after. Why has he been stalking his former teammates? I don't know. There you go. Sonny Perkins, 6 goals in 5 appearances. Yeah, why is he stalking Jeremy Vine, Chris? I don't understand. Why is he? I don't get it. That's weird. I'll be interested to see what Villa. Well, mate, they booed last time out, didn't they? They were booed last time out. Anyway, another corner here. James Ward-Prowse. In the ball comes. Oh, Bella Kotchap tries to head it on. Sent back in again by James Ward-Prowse. Headed out though by Mings. See that from McGinn, that little nudge. He knows what he's doing, man, when he's making them little challenges. Here's Ashley Young. Kamara looking to switch the play to Luca Dean. Luca Dean brings it down. Yeah, John McGinn, when you're going for them little 50-50s or whatever, he just makes that little contact just to put you off. Yeah, it's a weird one, that 9-1 Leeds, isn't it? I don't get it. Ashley Young. Oh, it's a lovely ball. It's actually cut out by Perrault. It's a foul by Watkins on Perrault as well, and Perrault's in pain. It's going to be a free kick anyway to Southampton. "20 minutes in, no real chances of note as of yet." Yeah, I hear that, Jack, as well. Someone's put that on Twitter, actually, to be fair. It's a hell of a long time, isn't it? I'm not saying that's incorrect, but yeah, there's no consistency or yeah, anyway. Barely crossing, you know what I mean. Young tries to get Ramsey down the line. Ramsey wasn't wise to it, though. Bazunu gives it into Bella Kotchap. It's got Kyle Walker-Peters free. Watkins does really well. They've dispossessed him there. McGinn, not great from Bella Kotchap. Oh, he tries the little dummy there. Does Coutinho? Right thing to do. Just know the Villa players on his wavelength, which you're going to find at times when he's on it, because he's. Oh, that's a foul that by Ramsey. I tell you what, there's a few now. I think Villa should be having, a yellow card. No, I hear that, South. Yeah. 22 minutes on the clock. Garen McAllister there. Leeds ledge, sat next to Stevie G. James Ward-Prowse to Salisu and Bella Kotchap. Seen a lot of the ball, the 2 Southampton centre-backs. I don't get why we are postponed. Right, Wooks here. I understand it. I know it's frustrating, but a lot of the police are in London because of the amount of crowds, etc., that are going to be in London for the Queen's passing and everything that's going on. So you need a big police presence for Leeds versus Manchester United. If you remember last season, the opening day, there was kicking off in Manchester, etc. So they need the police for that, you know. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, Toby. I'll be doing the Wolves City, Tottenham, Leicester, and then on Sunday we'll be doing Brentford, Arsenal. I'll schedule them up after this, so you know what time I'll be live and that over the weekend. Here's McGinn, Luca Dean, Coutinho. Good challenge by Kyle Walker-Peters, and Armstrong keeps it in as well. Look at McGinn there. McGinn's pushed him over. How's that being given to Villa? Honestly, McGinn, man. Here's Luca Dean anyway. Liverpool was great against Blackpool. Is Wooksy your games, JT? It must be. I'm not sure. I think the Man United the postponed games are going to be in January after the World Cup, I think. Anyway, free kick to be taken, and it comes into the box looking for Tyrone Mings. It finds Ashley Young. Ashley Young's offside. Decent delivery as well, but he's offside. He's Ashley Young, so it's going to be another free kick. It's been a bit stop-start. Been a bit stop-start. Not been great, has it? Nottingham Forest still 1-0 up against Fulham. Here's Bazunu. Shea Adams. Oh, there's a chance. Elianusi. Oh, tries to give it back to Shea Adams. Shea Adams, great centre forward play again. Konza made the vital block. Yes, J Live, thank you for supporting the channel, mate. There's over 160 people watching. We've only got 52 likes. If you could please put 50 more likes on that and get that up to 100, then I won't mention it again. So please do smash a like on the video if you haven't already for me, please. Salisu, anyway, is going to take the throw. Gineppo's going to come short. Other bodies to aim at. Bella Kopchak, Shea Adams, Armstrong in there. Elianusi, who won the previous header. Salisu goes in there. It's gone into Shea. Flicks it on. Oh, Perot. It's going to fall for James Ward-Prowse. It's a good block by Jacob Ramsey. Oh, it's whipped back in there by Diallo, but it's a terrible cross. He's done well, Ramsey, there, because obviously the shot from... I mean, if anyone you want it to fall to on the edge of the box, it's James Ward-Prowse, in it, but Ramsey does really well to come out. If he scores from that, it's a great assist by Perot, even though he didn't mean to do it. It would have been great. Ashley Young back to Martinez. Let's see if we've got them likes up to 100. 75. 25 more people. Please do that for me. Oh, Martinez nearly gets caught on it there. Armstrong come over, blocks it. Armstrong flew in there, didn't he? Mings gave it him back. Boom. Great press. Right, it's going to be a throw, is it? Yeah, it's taken Watkins. Salisu wins the second header. It's going to drop here for Luca Dean. Coutinho. Luca Dean will continue his run. He hasn't really run into the space. Don't know why. He's sort of underlapped. Coutinho back to Luca Dean. McGinn, great little touch and run from him there. He's lost out though. Oh no, he's still got hold of it. He puts it out though. It's going to be a throw-in. Oh, it's been given Villa's way. Who's going to take the throw? Luca Dean. I was doing history in college and you were learning about the War of the Roses. Loved that. Yorkshire versus Lancashire. Loved that. Leon Bailey does well. Oh, good challenge by Gineppo. Oh, Gineppo's done really well. Little step over past Ashley Young. There's a chance here for Southampton. Armstrong's made a blistering run. Can Diallo find him? Sort of slowed down a bit, but he's gone right there to Walker-Peters. Perot's still on the deck. It's twice I've seen him on the deck now, though. Let's have a look to see if it was a bad one. Totally unintentional, though, by Bailey. He's trying to get the ball. VAR better not look at that. I know what VAR's like. How's Willing? I wonder how Willing Yonto's got on. Big up, Lewis. Nice to see you, mate. Here we go. Gamers in. Legend says, hello, I'm new. I'm a Southampton fan, but I just love him, mate. I love Bella Kotchap. I think he's got a call up to the German national side. Brought him from Bochum or Bochum, is it? You call it. I think he's had a great start to the season. I had him for a shot on target last game out, and he didn't get it, but he had loads of shots. So tonight, I've actually got him to score anytime. Gamers in. I really, really rate him. I think he's danger. 20-1 I got on Bella Kotchap to score tonight in 90 minutes. So that tells you what I think of him, mate. I really rate him. So I think Southampton's business overall has been really great. Romeo Lavia as well. Really, really impressive. Especially when you consider all the chat that was going down that maybe Ralph had lost the dressing room a little bit. You know, I do think when he went with his back five, it was silly. And then you played Leeds United, losing 2-0, changed back to his normal style, that 4-2-2, a bit like how Leeds play. Got back into the game, and then you've just gone from strength to strength, I think. So I think, yeah, you're doing all right. Roman Perot, though, looks like he's coming. I think he's going to stay on the pitch, but he's just coming off for some treatment. Obviously, Leon Bailey, totally unintentional, sort of caught him around his ankle area. 30 minutes on the clock, though. No real big chances of note. Not being the best game, bit stop-start, isn't it? But is that a reflection of these two sides, really? Because they've been a bit up and down themselves. Match stats, look, 1 shot for Aston Villa, 2 for Southampton, none on target. None on target currently. But listen, Southampton are away, so... And listen, Forest are currently leading Fulham, Awoni with the goal as well. And Yates with the assist in that one. So I'm expecting Mitrovic to get on the score sheet, though. Drop ball. Here is Bella Kotchap. Puts it straight out of play just as we were praising him as well. Leeds are 1-0 up against Salernitana. Salernitana's the team that Radrazani was looking to buy, right? Salisu tries to head it forward. It only goes as far as Bailey. Here he is again. Oh, he's done really well there, Liam Bailey. Can he get across into the box? It's a good knock, that. Looking for Mings. Coutinho. Ollie Watkins. Back to Luca Dean. There's Coutinho. Lets it run across. Good cross, that. It's well headed out, though, by Bella Kotchap. And it's going to be a corner ball for Aston Villa. Wuxia said we should sell Bamford in January. No, why? I don't understand. Coutinho to take this corner. Can we finally get a shot on target? Coutinho with the delivery. It's headed out though by Elianusi. Comes as far as Young. Here's Bailey. Good cross, that. Great area that by Liam Bailey, but Gineppo sent it long. Southampton complaining about something. It was a good ball in that from Leon Bailey. There's another cross. It's headed out though. Here's Armstrong. We know he's got the pace. His touch is heavy though. And Kamara gets there. There's Leon Bailey. Does really well again. This time he's tackled though by Roman Perot. Here is Armstrong. There's a run there from Elianusi. He's over the top. He's brought it down well. Mings tries to make the challenge. Will use that extra power that he's got to put it out of play. And it's going to be a goal kick to Aston Villa. 6-1, says Andy. There's been a goal by Southampton. Not in this game, in the under-23s. Yawn. Here's Kamara. Kamara into Coutinho. Touch there. He's going to find McGinn. Luca Dean's gone for a run ahead of him. Puts it out of play though, McGinn, and it's going to be a throw-in. Oh, it's a free kick. I thought that was a free kick. Bella Kotchap does well. Nice little touch there into Kyle Walker-Peters. Walker-Peters looking to lift it over the top into no one. It's going to drop into midfield. Here's Jacob Ramsey. Goes back to Ashley Young. I still can't believe Ashley Young's 30. Well, I can believe he's 37, but he's still doing it in the Prem. It's impressive. He's been one of the better players for Villa this season for sure. Here's Coutinho. Oh, great work from Coutinho to get round James Ward-Prowse. Great strike as well. Always rising, but it was a great strike, full of pace, full of power. Goes over though, but he's done really well. Look at that little turn that he did to get away from James Ward-Prowse. There you go. And then he hits it. It's a good strike, but it was always rising. Yeah, but Wuxia, like the money you would get for Bamford, you're not going to be able to afford a striker with that, mate. If you wanted to sell him, you're not going to get good money for him, mate, because of his injury record and all that sort of stuff. So the money you're going to, yeah. If Bamford can stay fit, and you've just got to hope that he can, because he's scored a hat-trick tonight, you know. I know it's only 23s and all that, but it's showing if he can. I don't know if he's done 90 minutes. Bailey, try to keep it alive for Villa. Here's Jacob Ramsey. I think that's a soft free kick. I think he fell over, to be honest, Ramsey. Diallo was the one adjudged to have fouled him, but I'm not too sure. It's Ashley Young anyway. Caffeine time south, you know, it's too late for me, bro. I want an early night. I've been drinking too much like caffeine-based products and been getting a bit insomnia. I can't lie to you. I've not slept well for days. I actually slept last night. I think a lot of it's because I've moved into my own place and that as well, so I'm adjusting to that. Ashley Young to take this free kick. It's a good knock. Can Mings get on the end of it? No, Shea Adams is the one that clears it. Diallo puts his foot through it. I don't think we would, Rick P. I don't think we get 15, 20 million for him at this point. And Sargent, not a chance. I don't want Sargent. Not at all. I'd rather have Bamford, bro. I don't rate Josh Sargent. Did you see him in the Premier League last season? Martinez goes long. Leon Bailey's not going to win a header, is he? Here's Armstrong, Ashley Young for company. Sorry, folks. Keep me on in, don't I? Coutinho, great footwork to get round Gineppo. McGinn. Not great ball by McGinn. No back lift, just tried to flick it over. Here's Luca Dean. Gineppo for company. Tries a cross. Just put out the Lorient now 2-0 up against Auxerre in the French Ligue 1. Simon says we might get 5 million. We might get 5 million for Bamford if we were to throw in Cooper on a free. Don't you? Not taking. I like them both. Southie, I will do. I'll try to. I might have to pop. I might have to get a coffee, mightn't I? Run for a coffee at half time. Free kick. Not free kick. Oh, Bailey. Should he have had a go on his left? Oh, he's done poor, Bailey, you know. He's in my fantasy team. I was expecting a goal tonight. He's letting me down. Ashley Young back to Coutinho. Coutinho took the corner initially. It was a good knock. Coutinho crosses it, though. It's headed out by Bella Kotchap. Here's Kamara. Kamara switches. Luca Dean touch. Well done. Here's McGinn. Can he whip a ball in? Decides against it. Comes inside on his right foot. Not his best foot, is it? Looked for Bailey. It's poor, and Armstrong's going to use that pace to try and get Southampton upfield. Goes back to Romain Perrault, who smashes it up to Adams, and of course Adams is able to win the ball. You know, you never know, Chris. I don't think it's that wild of a take. Saturday night football, Spurs versus Leicester. Kane's my captain in my FPL, so Perrault, looking to clip it into Adams. It's headed out by Young, only as far as Diallo. He puts his foot through it. Pure havoc ball. Coutinho, can he bring it down? Watkins can, though. There's the run. Oh, I tell you what, that'd have been a good ball by John McGinn. Just missed Ramsey there. Perot trying to get round Bailey. It's a heavy touch, but he manages to keep it alive. It's flicked on. Mings, though, does well defensively. Here's Coutinho. Coutinho heavily involved tonight. Looks on it. Watkins loses out, though. Here's Elianusi. Shea Adams trying to make a run. Runs into Kamara. And Aston Villa will deal with it. No, Sargent's... No. No, Sargent's not better than Bamford, bro. Not a chance. Football's about opinions, but I'm not having that. I'm not having that he's a better presser either. I mean, it's hard to show you numbers because Mara's gone down. That's not great for Villa. Did you watch Josh Sargent in the Prem? Tell me you did. I don't know. I don't see that. Right. So the comparable players similar to Josh Sargent is the likes of Jordan Ayew, Elianusi, Aaron Lennon, Elanga. That's what his numbers compare with. Here's Leon Bailey inside. Oh, he tries to ball into Ramsey. It's not really coming off. I mean, he has got great numbers in terms of pressures and stuff. Oh, there's a chance there. Oh, Bazunu makes a... Coutinho coming around the back post. It's going to be a corner ball. Yeah, it's got good pressures for sure. Let's have a look at Bamford. Coutinho. Oh, it's going to go in. Oh, who's put it in the back of the net? It's Jacob Ramsey. It's a goal for Aston Villa. I thought it was going to be Bailey to put it in. It was a good cross. 40 minutes in, we have a goal. I'm not quite sure how that unfolded. It was a great save from Watkins. So Watkins has a header. Great save by Bazunu. And then it fell. And I don't know if it was Ashley Young who tried to put it in. But anyway, it fell kindly. Jacob Ramsey puts it in the back of the net. And it's 1-0 to Aston Villa. Took a short corner. There's Coutinho. Whipped in. Oh, Ramsey's offside. He's in an offside position to start with, but I don't think that's going to affect. Maybe it will. I'm not too sure on the offside rule. I never know. I think they're checking for it. It might not be 1-0 yet. Is he offside now? Oh, actually, it doesn't matter anyway, does it, if it comes off Bella Kotchap, I don't think. Unless they're saying that Konza. Or when the ball initially comes in. I'm not sure. They might check it here. What's here? You're always going to back goal, yeah. Goal given. It has been given. There you go. 1-0 to Aston Villa. I just don't rate Josh Sargent. But, bro, I've been wrong before. It is what it is, Wuxia. He didn't play as a wing-back, though, Wuxia, let's be honest. I don't think, bro. Anyway, Jacob Ramsey's put Aston Villa 1-0 up. Great save initially from Watkins, saved by Bazunu. And it's Salisu who sort of heads it back. And Jacob Ramsey keeps it under the crossbar and makes it 1-0. Gerrard looks very, very happy. Yeah, I don't think so either, Jared, but it is what it is. Big up to you anyway. Thanks for being here and supporting the channel. So, Diallo goes there into Kyle Walker-Peters. Southampton now have a 1-0 deficit to chase down. Like I say, both there's goals, and neither side have been great defensively. So I don't think we'll see a nil anyway. I do fancy both teams to score in this. Oh, McGinn, give over, man. That wasn't a foul. I'm not having that. Looks like Kamara's coming off. Douglas Luiz is going to come on, obviously, nearly moved to Arsenal on deadline day. Wanted that move, but Villa weren't willing to sell. What's 21's doing? It's 6-1 rough. It's 6-1. Forest still 1-0 up against Fulham, but yeah. Goal kick taken. Watkins keeps it in. McGinn can't though. Gineppo. Here's Elianusi. It's a bit pinballish. We're nearly at half time. Yeah, 6-1 it is rough. Big up to you though, just getting in and following the channel. Love that. Yo, Wuxia Cantwell wasn't even playing last season, was he? Cantwell didn't even play last season. Or was it Gilmore? One of them, anyway. I think there was a falling out. Huh? Did Cantwell play much last season? Are you not on about the season before? I don't know. Here's Coutinho. We're going to have 3 minutes of added time. Bailey. Oh! Just wide by Leon Bailey. It's going to be a corner. I think it actually comes off Romain Perrault. Yeah. Todd Cantwell played 8 times in the Premier League last season, bro, and only started 5 games. So I was going to say Cantwell didn't play much at all. 5 games he started. So, yeah. I don't know about that, mate. I know Sargent played quite a lot, didn't he? Douglas Luiz, anyway, with the corner. And it comes in. Oh, I tell you what, nearly went in again. Good save, that. Yeah, so look, Sargent played 26. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure on him. Douglas Luiz, anyway, to take it. He's going to have another go. Oh, that's not a free kick. No way. I think Luca Dean sort of jumped over Armstrong. Oh, no, it is a foul. Fair enough. Armstrong does back into him. So you've got Douglas Luiz, Philip Coutinho, maybe have a go at this. Luca Dean, potentially. I think it's going to be Coutinho, though. One 0. Coutinho to take this one. Siggy and coffee time, says he, and I might join you, mate, to be fair. Coutinho to take Douglas Luiz. I think it's going to be Coutinho in it. It's obviously a worked one because they've got 3 men in front of the wall. Coutinho to take this one. Felipe Coutinho. Straight into the wall. Straight into the wall, waste. That's a foul. Shea Adams does well to bring it out. He's getting a yellow card as well, Coutinho, for his efforts. I would rather have Ramsey from Villa as opposed to Gordon, mate. Really poor that from Coutinho, and gets himself a yellow card as well in the process. There you go. It's half time, folks. Half time. Aston Villa lead 1-0 against Southampton. There you go. Let's see what's going on in that other game. Nottingham Forest versus Fulham. I did think Fulham might win that, but listen, there's still life in it yet. Mitrovic, you see. I warn you with the goal for Fulham in that one as well. Hopefully Mitrovic shows up. It's like I say, my fantasy team. I put that. I hit that free hit, and I've got Leon Bailey as well. Who wasn't amazing, was he? He had that chance, but he's failed to take on his man a few times when he's isolated Romain Perrault. So we'll have to wait and see. But listen, I'm hoping for some more goals in the second half for sure. Jacob Ramsey has put Aston Villa 1-0 up in this, pouncing quickly after Bazuna tipped Ollie Watkins' header onto the crossbar, and he was the one waiting to put it in the back of the net. So there you go, 1-0. Leeds United under 21s. What are they? 6-1 is it now? 6-1 now, I think. Yeah. There you go. Look, if you pre-order now, you can get early access to the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 open beta. Oh, I love a bit of Modern Warfare, to be fair. There you go. Luis Sinistera as well has got his call up to the Colombian squad. There you go. It's all going off. It's all going off. Right. Tell you what I am going to do, folks. Just because my man said it before. Where is it? 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 Oh, there you go. Yeah, listen, Simon, I did stop for a little bit. There you go. Folks, I'm going to be 3 minutes. You can say, I keep yawning. I just want to have a cup of chow, yeah? I'll be with you shortly. There we go. I'm back. I'm back just in time. Just in time. How are you doing? Well, I just had to have a coffee, man. I'm yawning and that. Put a cap on as well. It's cold. It's cold outside, you know. Joe loves balding. I love balding. I am bald. Can't help it, can I? Let's have a look. Nyonto in the Italy squad as well. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that means. JSTK. I don't know what it means. I think my mum's ringing me again. No. There we go. Someone was just phoning me. Cup of chow. Doesn't that mean tea? I was saying, sorry. Let's have a look. What is on about here? What is all on about in this? Right, let's have a look. See what people are saying here. Let's all sign out. Now he's gone, let's all sign out. That's bang out of order, Chris. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see what's been saying here. Joe Trouser Snake. What does even that mean? Is JT watching? Connor loves waffle, wears brownies, YouTube. Connor rules. Look at Chris here while the cat's away and that. While the cat's away, let's have a look. 1-1. Sig time, yeah. Draw on the cards. JT on a mad one with no Jack Harrison in the England squad. Yeah, I like that. I like this. This is so true. This is so true. From California, Yankee. Best 3 times for a cig. With a good cup of coffee. Check. After a good meal. That's true. And after good sexual intercourse. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, there you go. 6-6. What? Don't tell me it's 6-all. It's not 6-all, is it? Don't lie to me. I don't believe you. It's not, man. It's 6-2, weren't it? There you go, yeah. 6-2 finished. Liam Cooper lasting a full 90 minutes, which is good for the future. Good for the future next game. Perkins and JB playing good. And Bamford getting himself a hat-trick as well. Take your phone next time, Joe. Yeah, I will do. I will take my... So I can see the chat. So I can see the chat. So I can see what's going on in the chat. 75 minutes for Bamford. There you go. The New York Knicks. My beard needs trimming though, you know. Right, we've got to change. We've had a change. Last 5 Premier League games when scoring first, Aston Villa have only won 1 of them. So don't let that sway you, yeah? They beat Everton 2-1 when scoring first. Every other game they've scored first, they've lost. Drew with Palace, but lost to Liverpool, lost to City, and lost to Palace. But I suppose they're good teams, so there you go. Is Europe on, Joe? Who for? For Leeds? Don't know about that, like. Don't know about that. Right, so there has been... Let's have a look at the changes then. So 2 for Southampton, I think. Aribo and Larios. Larios signed from Manchester City, comes on for Perrault, and Aribo's come on for Diallo. But listen, Aribo did really, really well against Leeds United when he came on. So him to watch, obviously played under Gerrard as well. So there we go. We're underway anyway, folks. But they're the 2 changes. I don't know about the young lad who's just come on for Southampton. can tell you who's come on. What was his name again? It was, where is he? Juan Larios, brought from City. Another one of them youngsters. Let's have a little look at Larios. Manchester City under-21s, played for previously last season. No, this season actually. He played 4 times for them, 9 times last season. A couple of assists. Don't know what position he plays normally. I'm assuming left back because he came on for Perot. Let's just have a look at Transfermarkt, what his position is. Juan Larios. It's only 18-year-old, folks. But listen, their recruitment's been great from City. That's a foul, that. Definite foul there from Luca Dean on Gineppo. Juan Larios, yeah, he's a left back. There you go. Left back, 19-year-old. Brought him from... this is what frustrates me as a Leeds fan. There are left backs out there. They've just bought, you know, an 18-year-old kid from Manchester City, Juan Larios, 4.5 million. Listen, it might not turn out to be good, but he's been at Barca, he's been at Seville, then went to City, now at Southampton. And they already had Romain Perot. We're just left with one left back in Firpo. You know, they've gone out and spent 4.5 million on a young prospect. We could have done something similar. That's why it frustrates me. Do you know what I mean? 142 people watching. We've got 100 likes. I'm cool with that. Elianusi with the strike. They're asking for handball. Few appeals for handball. Here is Larios. Oh, nearly got caught on it there by Douglas Luiz. Here's James Ward-Prowse and Kyle Walker-Peters. No changes for Villa, though. I'm glad about, because I thought Leon Bailey might get hooked, but he stayed on the pitch, which is good for my fantasy team. Want him to get that clean sheet if they get it. James Ward-Prowse switches it there. Looking for Armstrong. He's got Larios on the overlap. Will he give him it? No. He decides to cross it in, looking for Shea Adams. It's going to fall to James Ward-Prowse. Strike. Ooh. Shea Adams going to keep it in. Oh, he's passed back to Armstrong's poor. And Jacob Ramsey's going to deal with that, the goal scorer for Aston Villa tonight. Watkins holds it up well. Oh, Bailey can't keep it in, though. Referee didn't know which way it was going there, did he? Let's have it right. Remember as well, I forgot to remind you all, folks, but I will do it now while we're on. This video is sponsored by the Brilliant Football Prizes. You can actually get yourself a PlayStation 5 plus FIFA 23 for just $3.95 a ticket. Leeds United prize as well, as we can see there. There isn't that many left, and there's still 4 days on that. Jack Harrison, £4.95 a ticket, signed shirt, inner frame, and there's actually some instant win prizes as well. So some last season shirt signed by him, a football boot, some, you know, cash prizes and that. So get involved, the legends at Football Prizes. Remember, I'll be back tomorrow as well. We've got one 12:30, the Wolves City game, and 5:30 Tottenham versus Leicester, which I think, if I'm being honest, I think Tottenham will win about 3 or 4. I'm going to check, don't I? Are they on my Super 6? I don't know. Need to check. Results or play. No. So I've gone, this is my Super 6 predictions. Anyway, there's a free kick coming in here for James Ward-Prowse. It's headed out by Mings, only as far as Gineppo. Great twisting and turning. Makes a good challenge there, though. Does young Bailey. Leon Bailey's not. Let's see. How old is Leon Bailey? What am I chatting? Been about for ages. And he was at Leverkusen. 25 young, I said. Sometimes just it's verbal diarrhea. Yeah, Super 6. This is my Super 6 predictions. Let me know what you think. Shea Adams, poor strike. This is what I've gone for. 2-0 Newcastle, 2-1 Norwich over West Brom, 2-1 Watford over Sunderland, 1-1 Everton West Ham, 3-1 Arsenal against Brentford, and 3-0 Spurs. Poor shot by Shea Adams. He's not known for that, though, is he? Love this. Love that. He's so bad, isn't he? He better get dropped. He should be dropped for me. It's time. Time for him to come out. Oh, Bella Kotchap. Did he have his hands all over Watkins there to give a free kick? Yeah, it's a dive. It's a dive. Oh, no, it's not. He's given a throw. It looked like a dive to me from Coutinho, if I'm being totally honest. I don't think it is a foul, Jamie Carragher, at all. The way Coutinho went down, I think this might be a foul by Bella Kotchap. He's got his hands all over Watkins. Yeah, Coutinho went down too easy. Right, remember I had both teams to score in over 2.5. Do we reckon that'll happen? I think it might, you know. He is a Rebo. Great work from him. Into Gineppo. Bella Kotchap switches it out there. Oh, great work. Look at Larios there. Just gets round Ramsey. Great work from Larios. The passing to Elianus is not great, but look at that. 4.5 million for a young left-back from Manchester City. We should have been on that. We should have been on that. There's the other one as well. Josh Wilson-Esbrand. He came on in the Champions League. There's left-backs out there. Here is Coutinho anyway. Into John McGinn. There's Jacob Ramsey. Coutinho, Gineppo are behind him, but this is good from Villa. Just keeping possession, passing the ball round. Aribo's having a go at Coutinho, just letting him know he's there. He only apologised because the ref seen him, didn't he? Loose pass anyway from Konza. Gerrard does not look happy. It's going to be a throw-in. Gerrard knows, man, he's got to win this game. He's got to win this game. After getting that draw against City, you can't then follow it up. Fulham are about to score. Let's hope it's that man, Mitrovic. I think it's about to be 1-1 in the Nottingham Forest versus Fulham game. I hope it's not Andreas Pereira because I put him on the bench. It better not be him. But there is a goal for Fulham. Who has it come from? 55 minutes. It's a corner. It's going to be Mitro, isn't it? It's going to be Mitro, surely. No, it's Kenny Tete. Kenny Tete. Assist from Willian as well. Willian getting an assist back in the Premier League. Obviously, ball playing on the left of a free behind Mitrovic. And Willian has set up Kenny Tete for the goal. I don't know how the goals happened, but there is a goal. Nottingham Forest 1, Fulham 1 in that earlier game. I feel that that's almost a must-win as well for Steve Cooper. Because that chairman, trust me, he will push the button. He is Bella Kotchap, Watkins, causing him bother. I was just hoping when I seen that, I thought it's going to be Mitrovic. Surely it's going to be Mitrovic. Obviously it wasn't. Kenny Tete. Larios down the line then for Elianusi. Konza deals with it, clears it. Oh, they're saying on here it's Adarabioyo. They're saying on Sky it's Adarabioyo, but 1-1. Ollie Davis, Fulham goal, yeah. Oh, Rebo, touch back to James Ward-Prowse. Kyle Walker-Peters makes a run, but Jacob Ramsey now doing what Rebo was doing, just putting his body in. No worries, Ruff. Enjoy the pub, mate. Thank you for being here. I hope you have had a good Friday night, pal. Ward-Prowse, good work this from Southampton. Here's Bella Kotchap. We need him to have a shot on goal so we can get that money, don't we? Kyle Walker-Peters. Oh, it's poor. Done well there, Kyle Walker-Peters. Great work from Kyle Walker-Peters and Gineppo. Free kick given against them, but Kyle Walker-Peters has done really well there. Brought down. It's going to be a free kick to Aston Villa. It's a bit stop-starty again, hasn't it? It's cleared by Martinez. Again, it's just pinbally in the centre of the park. Aston Villa try to get the foot on it now. Here's Bailey up against Larios. Fresh challenge for him there. Larios has done really well. Young with a challenge. Oh, Fulham. I think Fulham have got a second, folks. Forest are falling to bits. Fulham are about to score a second. Forest, man. Steve Cooper, I'm telling you. I said this. I said, Rick, I called it. I've been saying it for a few weeks now. It's 2-1 to Fulham. Who is that goal this time? Who's the goal come from this time? But there you go. It's 2-1. No worries, Arthur. Enjoy your weekend, mate. Enjoy the time with your girlfriend. It's João Paulinho. João Paulinho makes it 2-1 to Fulham. Still no Mitrovic goal, but Nottingham Forest, after being 1-0 up and now 2-1 down. They were 2-0 up against Bournemouth. They lost 3-2. These are teams, really, they need to be beaten in their race for survival. So their chairman's looking at it saying, we can't beat the teams that we came up with. How are we going to compete against these top teams? He's in trouble, man. I think he's in trouble. Yeah, Southie, you can tell, can't you? You can tell, bro. There you go. Tete with the assist as well. So Kenny Tete with the goal and an assist. Paulinho makes it 2-1 to Fulham. There you go. McGinn challenged. Armstrong. Here's James Ward-Prowse. Can Southampton get something on the counter? James Ward-Prowse with a loose pass, and Watkins does well. He's good defensively, Watkins. But again, Ward-Prowse wins it. It's the quality's not the best. Ollie says massive Fulham goal. There you go. It must have been a good goal, Paulinho. Maybe from the edge of the box, perhaps. Ramsey's going to get a yellow card for a foul on Djenepo. Maybe this was a good goal then from Paulinho. It's a stunner. João Paulinho strikes first time and it sails past Henderson into the top corner. There you go then. So apparently it is a bit of a wonder strike from João Paulinho. To be fair, Paulinho has been a really great buy for Fulham and listen, Nottingham Forest. I'm telling you, man. I did call it. I called it. Rob O'Neill feels a red card coming in this game. Let's hope so, mate. Oh, is it 3? Oh, it's going to be 3. I think Fulham have scored a third. Oh, Nottingham Forest are in bits, you know. They have. Fulham have scored a third. Fulham have scored a third, folks. And that goal has come from Harrison Reed. Harrison Reed, still no Mitrovic goal. There you go. Going to be a free kick to Villa anyway. Fulham now 3-1 up. A goal from Harrison Reed this time. Luca Dean. It's headed out there by Bella Kotchap. Bailey, look at that for a ball. It's a lovely Watkins into Mings. Touch back to Ramsey. Tell you what, that was a lovely ball by Bailey. Paulinho with the assist as well. It's another one. Forest are crumbling. Told you, man. There you go, 60 minutes. Maybe they should have had that one on air. They should have had that game on because this has not been great. There you go, 3-1. Fulham have turned it around. There you go. Probably free. Nah, no assist for Dan James, bro. Has Dan James started? I forgot about Dan James, you know. Nah, Dan James isn't in the team, mate. Is he on the bench? Yeah, he's on the bench. There you go. 3 goals in 5 minutes for Fulham. Nottingham Forest. Elianus is on the deck. Ashley Young has stood on him there. Not intentional, not intentional. Elianusi says he's all right, though. He'll continue. Can't believe it's 3-1, you know. Sherwood's going. Sherwood's tumbling. Where's Robin Hood when you need him, eh? Still 1-0 to Aston Villa. 30 minutes left to play. Who's on the deck there? It's all just gone. This game's not the best, is it? It's not the best. Please smash the like if you haven't already, folks. "61 minutes in this one. It's still 1-0. It's a throw into Aston Villa as well. It's taken by Ashley Young. Oh, who's that? Is that Ramsey? That's poor. No, it's Bailey, man. He's been whack. He's been whack, hasn't he? Get sub soon, I think. Can't seem to pass the ball 5 yards, and I've put him in my fantasy team. I'm fuming with him. Most matches, possession lost, look, 23 times for Leon Bailey. "3-1, bro. 3. It's 3, Ian. Yeah. Well, we called it, Chris. If anyone watched the Premier League preview, I said it earlier on, you know, I think he's in trouble. And I agree with this from Matthew Hall. Like, he had these players, and what I don't understand is then you say you're buying Harry Toffolo from Huddersfield, and then you bring Renan Lodi, and you bring others. Like, they brought Serge Aurier in as well. You don't need Serge Aurier. Why have you bought him? You've got young Nico Williams. You've got others. You do not need to buy Serge Aurier. He's just, for me, at the start, Steve Cooper was buying the players. And then it looks like, to me, the chairman's gone, right, we'll take him. They tried to sign Michy Batshuayi. Why? When they had Awoni, they've got, you know, Surridge, you've got all these other players. Why do it? They didn't need to. The chairman just went on a mad one, I'm telling you. And he won't like the fact that not only are they getting beat, but a lot of the lineups are featuring a lot of Steve Cooper's championship type players that came in. He's not playing the maybe the names that were brought in from this new guy, you know. But like tonight, I mean, Willy Bolly, according to the stats, has had a stinker. This is his debut as well. If we just have a look at SofaScore on the ratings, everyone, if we have a look here, can see there it looks like Willy Bolly's had a stinker. He's subbed him. That's not great, is it? Debut, subbed him off. And then brought on Joe Worrell, captain, I think. Normally Joe Worrell come up. He's been starting, so he's like binned him off. Brought in Willy Bolly. Willy Bolly's had a stinker, so he's had to bring Joe Worrell on. Obviously, he dropped Lingard, because Lingard and Morgan Gibbs-White, like Oscar said, are going to struggle to play in the side together. I really like Brennan Johnson. And then Steve Cook. I mean, Steve Cook, shocking. I don't know. I just think it's not going well. And we'll wait and see what happens. But yeah, mad, isn't it? Mad. Yeah, I think they will go down, Reggie, as well. I think they will go down, because I'm not sure the chairman will get the right appointment and that. I don't know. We'll see anyway, innit? This game, though, needs to liven up. I wish we were watching that Fulham Forest game. Gineppo into Douglas Luiz, who gives it to Luca Dean. Again, it's Coutinho trying to get around 3 players, can't do it. Ramsey, though, the goal scorer into Coutinho, potential 1-2. The flick's not great. It's cleared by Salisu. Up to Shea Adams. Is that not in the back by Mings? No foul given. Here's John McGinn. I wish I could swap games, Southie. It's not on, is it? Coutinho. Here's Konza. That's a foul from Armstrong. Potential yellow card, maybe not. It's going to be a free kick, though. It's a change. Dendonka and Buendia coming on. I'll be very shocked if it's not Leon Bailey coming off for Buendia. Jacob Ramsey coming off, the goal scorer here. So on comes Dendonka, brought in from Wolves. And Leon Bailey's coming off as well. Poor pick in my fantasy team. There you go. He's had a stinker. Yeah, not great, is it? There you go, though. 6 minutes, 3 goals for Fulham. Goals for Tete, Palinia, and Harrison Reed. Mitrovic needs to get on it, man. Mitrovic needs to get on the score sheet. There's Coutinho. Back to Konza. McGinn. Young looking for Mings. Mings will head it back. Why is he not headed it back across? He's gone for goal. If he heads it back across. 194 watching. Big up to you all. Thanks for being here. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. Remember, I'll be live in the morning as well. We're going to be doing City versus Wolves. Bazunu. I still feel we'll get more goals in this, though. I think Southampton will score. I think they will score. Here's Buendia. McGinn. A little push in the back from James Ward-Prowse. Referee lets it go, though. Elianusi tries to flick it on. Aribo manages to bring it down. Aribo into the left back, Larios. It's a challenge by Douglas Luiz. And Martinez stops it going for a corner. As McGinn flicking it on. Oh, Watkins tries to hold it up, but no. Do you think that one day your watch-alongs will be on Dave? I don't know. I hope so, Chris. Get money for that. Watkins. Keeper comes out for it. Bazunu. James coming on. There you go. Dan James is coming on for Fulham. Here's Bella Kotchap. Dan James on there. All eyes on Fulham then for Dan James. Go on, Dan. Show me why I'll regret us losing you. I'm not feeling it like, but we'll see. Who's he come on for, Dan James? But listen, he's come on for Willian. He'll cause havoc. Go on, he'll counter with it. This is what I'm saying. We don't have that mad depth. Like Fulham have brought Willian in and then Dan James and have other players as well. So he's now going to be able to stretch the play. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's a great knock. Ooh, Martinez does well. Still 20 minutes to go in this one. Martinez asking for options as he kicks it out. I think that goal wasn't given to Tete, you know. I think it's been given to Adarabioyo. I don't know why Flash Scores says Tete, but apparently it's been given to Adarabioyo, the first goal. 70 minutes. The claps go round Villa Park for Her Majesty the Queen. 70-year reign. Big up Queen Lizzie. There you go. Fulham in top 6. Yeah, well, listen, I had them going down. How wrong I was. I don't think they will. Forest will. Or do they stop? Does the game stop then as well? Oh, they're singing national anthem. I love it. God save the King. There you go. And we're underway again. Kyle Walker-Peters with the throw. On comes Sekou Mara as well. Listen, and Stuart Armstrong. That Sekou Mara's a baller. I still don't know why he hasn't been starting Sekou Mara, because every time I've seen him come on for Southampton, the guy's done bits. Sekou Mara for a goal. Watch this space. He's looked really, really good. I think, did they bring him in from Bordeaux, maybe? I don't know. See, I'm trying to find him. Where did they get him from? Let's have a look. Sekou Mara. Why can't I find him there then? My foot's itching. Where did they get Sekou Mara from? Someone tell me. I swear it was Bordeaux. I'll find out. Centre forward. How much did they pay for him? Yeah, Bordeaux it was. 11 million, according to Transfermarkt. But he's looked good. He looked good when he came on against us. Young, delivery, the screens for handball. It's going to be a corner, I think, to Aston Villa. It's going to be a corner anyway. Will it be Ashley Young to take it? Nah, it's not on ball. That never in a month of Sundays, man. Free kick to come in from Ashley Young. Mings, that's a free kick. Well, how's that not a free kick? Mings has just basically thrown Gineppo down to the floor. Douglas Luiz tries to keep it alive. It's cleared up field by Salisu. And Luca Dean heads it back. Here's Tyrone Mings, tries the ball through to Watkins. Where's Danny Ings? Is Danny Ings injured? Here's Douglas Luiz. Stuart Armstrong tries to win it back. Gets the ball. No foul. James Ward-Prowse. That's a poor pass, man. What's he doing there? Sekou Mara gets his foot on it. Gets it out to Kyle Walker-Peters. I feel a chance is coming here for Southampton. Armstrong. Back to Kyle Walker-Peters. Trying to get around Luca Dean. Touch back. There you go. Get that ball in the box now, Armstrong. Sides against it. Wants to give it to James Ward-Prowse. Bella Kochap to Salisu. They've had to start again. Larios. Here's Armstrong. Still 3-1 to Fulham in that other game that kicked off tonight between Forest and Fulham at the City Ground. Buendia, great challenge, Larios. Well done, son. 18-year-old, bought from City, doing bits. Aribo into Elianusi. Here's James Ward-Prowse. Forest have got one back, I think. Ings is on the bench. There you go. I think Nottingham Forest might have got one back. I think Nottingham Forest have got one back. Maybe they haven't been beat. I think we're getting a goal. I'm not sure who scored it yet. Nottingham Forest have scored. It's 3-2. I'm not sure who scored it. We'll wait to see that come through. Maybe there's life in Nottingham Forest yet. It's going to be a throw into Southampton. Who's the goal scorer? What are we saying? Jesse Lingard, do we think? Awoni. O'Brien, Lewis O'Brien, there you go. Lewis O'Brien, formerly of Huddersfield, didn't start the game. He's been brought on. It's a wonderful goal by Lewis O'Brien by all accounts. So it's now 3-2. 5 goals in that one. Aribo, header, Sekumara. Easy for Martinez, that one. Wonderful goal by Lewis O'Brien. There you go. He came on for Romain Freuler. Remo Freuler. Douglas Luiz is on the deck. We've got 15 minutes left in this one. But yeah, goal for Forest. There you go. Right place, right time to get the rebound inside the box and gleefully rifles the ball into the middle of the net. It's 3-2. Game on that one. 192 people watching now. Big up to you all. Thanks for being here. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. Remember, I'll be back in the morning. We'll be live from about 12:15 for Man City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. But Lewis O'Brien has scored. There you go. Maybe there's still a chance for Forest to make it 3 apiece. This game's been drab, though, I tell you. The quality's been really, really off. Really, really off. Less than 15 minutes. There's going to be another change for Southampton. Mings into no one. Here's Joe Rebo, James Ward-Prowse. No worries, Southie. You enjoy whatever you're doing, pal. Kyle Walker-Peters, can he get round? McGinn, it's a good challenge that by Luca Dean. Here's Coutinho. Coutinho back to Luca Dean. He's got to hit that ball first time. He has. Watkins touches poor. James Ward-Prowse does really well. Luca Dean did really well with the first time pass, but the touch was poor. Sekumara doesn't have that hold-up quality that Shea Adams does, and Aston Villa have nicked the ball. Aston Villa just knocking it around at the back. Tyrone Mings goes all the way back to Martinez. Armstrong pressing. Gineppo as well. McGinn's managed to beat the press with a lovely ball into Coutinho. Goes back to Luca Dean. He's in plenty of space. Buendia this time, sorry. Yeah, he is, Ben. You're right. Got to win this. He's got to win this. He's got to win this as Steven Gerrard. Elianusi coming off now. There's another change. It's Samuel Edozie. And he's another one from Man City. Edozie, 19-year-old, folks. Played 12 times last season for Manchester City's Premier League 2 side. Scored 2 goals and 1 assist. So Samuel Edozie, Romeo Lavia, and the young Larios at left back, all brought in from City. Luca Dean sends it route 1. Can Buendia get there? He's just barged Larios off with that extra little bit of weight. Buendia, that's a lovely... Oh, it almost was a lovely pass into John McGinn. Chance for Southampton now. Here's Gineppo. Oh, Rebo challenged well. There's Buendia. Coutinho. Buendia wants it back off him. He gets it back off him. See, they should be much better than they are, Villa, shouldn't they? Buendia, Bailey, Coutinho, Watkins. Just the quality's not there at all. Like, look at the game here. No one can keep the ball. Here's Sekumara. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great from Sekumara. Tyrone Mings, though, covers up really, really nice. But he was just stroking that ball along there. Sekumara rolling it under his foot. Martinez's clearance is poor, but it's headed by Edozie, which means it'll be a throw-in for Aston Villa. Oh, it's kicked off. John McGinn. John McGinn and Gineppo there. John McGinn loves it, doesn't it? It's really kicked off here, folks. Gineppo and McGinn tangling, but John McGinn loves out like that. He loves a bit of retribution. He did that to young Archie Gray before, man. Let's have a look, Gineppo and McGinn. Oh, it's actually the challenge from James Ward-Prowse, and Gineppo's had afters at him. So, I mean, McGinn's well within his rights, I think. Oh, Mings, poor. Bella Kotchap. Back to Bazunu. Bazunu goes on this. Mings tries one of his little maze up runs, gets dispossessed. Yeah, Ben, I agree with you. It does. Danny Ings is getting readied. Oh, what are you doing there, Salisu, man? Tries a little bit of trickery. Looks like it could end 1-0 this. It's been a terrible game. I did think we might get some goals. Substitution, here comes Danny Ings. On for Philippe Coutinho. Going to go with 2 up top then. Coutinho off he comes, and Danny Ings is coming on. Seven minutes left. Throw in by Young. Ward-Prowse too good for Southampton. He's not been great today, mate. Carl Walker-Peters does well after initially looks like he could have lost it. His pass is poor. Should have Ward-Prowse and Gineppo couldn't make the mind up. Ball over the top, looking for the run on the Luca Dean. Bella Kotchap does really well. De Kaiser's just got back from the under-21 game. Hat-trick Bamford, Somerville and Yonto all shining, and that header from Capitano Coops was... Well, this game's been piss-poor, De Kaiser. Somerville man of the match, says Justin. I think Justin was at the game too. Here's Armstrong. He's going to run it out of play. No, he's not. He keeps it in. That's a challenge by Watkins. It's going to be a throw into Southampton. Yeah, it is. Larios with the throw. Here's Salisu then. Will he go for the long throw? Try put it in the box. They haven't got long left. Bella Kotchap. We need that goal, brother. Short one. Gineppo can't keep it in. It's a shocker. Five minutes left. Still 1-0 to Aston Villa. It's been such a piss poor game. So Martinez to take the goal kick. And Who's going to win the header? Oh, it's going to go all the way through to Danny Ings. Danny Ings does really well. Great touch into John McGinn. McGinn puts his head down. He's going to try and get a ball in the box here. Should go back to Luca Dean. Perhaps it's Buendia. He gives it to Luca Dean. Oh, it's done well there. McGinn holding off Bella Kotchap. That's a lovely ball in. It's headed out by Salisu. And Ashley Young on the volley. It just goes wide. It's done well there. McGinn just holding off Bella Kotchap so Luca Dean could get the ball across. Salisu headed it out, but Ashley Young's volley was piss poor. Minute left in the Forest versus Fulham game. Martinez. Joe Rebo heads it down, but there's no one there. Dozy follows it through, but Martinez will clear it. Danny Ings as well, just making sure he gets connection with the ball and Aston Villa maintain possession. I think Villa are going to see this out, aren't they? It was a must win for Gerrard, this, I felt. Look at Martinez now complaining a cramp. Give over, man. Pisses me off when this happens. There's no way you've hurt yourself kicking that ball. Give over, man. Get on with it. There's no wrong with him, man. Pisses me right off. Villa have used all the subs, so imagine if he was hurt. Oh, no, look, he's up. He's totally fine. Of course he's fine, man. 2 minutes left of this game. Come on, then. There we go. Game back underway. Martinez is good to go. James Ward-Prowse headed on. Aribo. Ings brings it down really well. He's had some good touches since he come on. Ings, there's Watkins. Does really well to keep hold of possession. Luca Dean. Oh, poor touch there by Douglas Luiz. Luca Dean goes back to Mings. Puts his foot through it. It's not the best clearance, but he gets away with it. That's a good challenge, that, from Salisu. Here's Walker-Peters. Gineppo, man. Terrible. Straight out of play. It's not been great this second half. Gineppo, can't lie. He's not been good at all. And he's not happy with himself either. Rightly so. Forest Fulham now into the last couple of minutes. It's not been a great performance, has it? From either side, really. The game's been shite, if I'm being totally honest. Not enjoyed it. Hopefully tomorrow's will be better. Big win, though, innit, for Gerrard, really. That's all that matters for him. That's all he'll be bothered about. It's about getting 3 points, especially the form that they've been in. So, you know, you then play City and you played Southampton, you got 4 points. It's a good return. Do you know what I mean? So, I can understand. Got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Southampton with it all to do. Neither of my bets have come on either, which is shit. Cleared up field. Ings. James Ward-Prowse. I don't think he's been great at all either. Here's Larios into Adozi. He's brought down by Ashley Young. There's a big chance here. Booking for Ashley Young. Dangerous area as well. James Ward-Prowse to whip one in potentially. You never know. James Ward-Prowse to lift it in. Bella Kotchap. Come on, man. Oh, wow. Sally Sue headed it into Bella Kotchap's path. I thought it was coming there. Look, great cross. Bella Kotchap. Is that not a shot from Bella Kotchap? I think that's a shot because it's actually cleared. I think that's a shot by Bella Kotchap, you know. I think that's a shot by Bella Kotchap. I think we get that. James Ward-Prowse, ball in. That's a shot. Bazunu would come up for the corner. There's a chance for Villa on the... Oh, Danny Ings. Can he get there? He's got to hit it. Danny Ings. Oh, it's a poor strike. Really, really poor strike. I love that. I love that, mate. It will be good when it has been. It has been poor, though. It has been poor, hasn't it? I'm not like imagining this. It's been a terrible game to watch, man. As Armstrong into Gineppo. Could we have a grandstand finish? Aribo, touch back there to Kyle Walker-Peters. James Ward-Prowse. Shocking. It's been so bad, I can't lie. Bamba Matrix says Zio Matthew Music. I know, right? Class. Southie never seen you, don't... it's not been great, has it? Forest Fulham definitely been better, yeah. I'm just setting up my other streams for tomorrow as we're chatting. As Fulham Forest finish, let's have a look. No, it's still playing. They're playing 5 minutes as well. Villa have got 2 more minutes to hold on. Oh, here's James Ward-Prowse. McGinn with a good challenge. It's been good, McGinn, to be fair, as much as I dislike the bell end. Free kick, Southampton. Really dangerous area, this, folks. And McGinn with the one with the free kick, with the foul on Armstrong. Bazunu's come up as well, the goalkeeper. James Ward-Prowse, will he have a go? He's going to cross it. It's headed on. I'm not sure who headed it on. I think it might have been Armstrong. Not great. Not great. Armstrong. I think Ward-Prowse has been terrible, personally. I don't know what you folks think, but he's not been good. We got 30 seconds left. Not been great at all, Southampton. But neither have Villa. Villa have been rubbish as well. The game's been rubbish. Fulham's finished. Fulham win 3-2 after being 1-0 down. 3 goals in 6 minutes, you know. Not messing about, were they? Martinez, we've got 10 seconds left in this one. I think this is going to finish 1-0 Villa. All it was big. All they had to do was win, right? All they had to do was win, Villa. I think that's all that mattered to them. There we go, Gerrard there with it. Yes! Because he knows how much that meant. Listen, thank you all for watching. It was not a great game to watch tonight. Not a great game to watch. I'll be back in the morning, though, 12:15 and 5:15 for Wolves versus City and Tottenham versus Leicester. Yeah, we will see some games there. Thanks as always for watching. I'll see you in the morning. Big up to you all. Love yous and see you tomorrow. Yeah, peace out.